it will be known that the world needs a savior. Understand that he is your only chance for freedom. When I find him, for the sake of the future, heed his counsel as you failed to heed mine. In my death, I sign, Adorok.
Greetings, my name is Astra Crompton, author, illustrator, and craftswoman. So this fundraiser is to help Legend of the Quill go to print. This is a project I've been working on for about 15 years, and the reason for that is really what makes it so special. As a fantasy novel, and I know there are a lot of fantasy novels out there, I have built an entire world. So if you're looking for something new, and if you like gritty high fantasy, then this project is right up your alley. Legend of the Quill needs a strong foundation because there are going to be a number of books that follow it, not just this trilogy, but also a series of other books I'm planning in the same world setting. It basically is a chronological look at the history of this world and all of the new races, flora, fauna, cuisine, languages, history, and culture that I've been building for the last 15 years. But now, in order for it to go to print, it needs your help. I want to do an offset printing for the book, and this requires a quantity of 500 to be ordered in order for it to have all of the bells and whistles that this series deserves. So what kind of story is Legend of the Quill? It's an epic tale of high fantasy, gritty, realistic, and also original. There are no elves, orcs, or dwarves here. These are all new races in an all-new setting, so those fans of sci-fi might also find Quill interesting. The tale itself is an ancient history of prophecy and war, telling the story of how a small few rose up to defend their freedom. So let's talk about stretch goals. Some people have asked, why don't I just do this print run, print on demand? And if I don't reach the full total, that is what I'll have to do. But the stretch goals are to spruce up the book. So rather than just doing a plain laminate hard case, which would be twice as expensive, I can do a print run within Canada, which is my home country, and that would enable the quality of the printing to skyrocket for about half the price per book. So that means that for value and quality, you're getting a way better product and you don't have to pay anything extra. Anyone who is funded into the campaign, once we hit that stretch goal of 10,000, will automatically be upgraded to the deluxe limited collector's edition of the hardcover, and this would include a custom case-bound cloth binding, embossed logo, cut-out dust jacket, and even a higher quality Canadian-made environmentally friendly cream paper. So the book is way better. Each one will still be numbered and signed, and these ones will also have a hand-drawn illustration inside each copy for each recipient. So that would be 500 copies in order to make that go to print. And that's the thing with offset printing. You can do a way better product, but it does require quantity, and that's where you come in. So now the fun part, the incentives. What do you get for supporting this humble author? Aside from the books, which will be included as softcover, hardcover, or even deluxe hardcover if we reach the stretch goals, I've also put together some fun incentives to thank you for your support. I'll be including illustrations. As the book is illustrated, I'll also have art prints, bookmarks featuring the title characters, and also custom illustrations in your copy. I also have music composed by the talented Hetoreyn, which you've noticed in the fundraiser video, but also in a prelude audiobook that I'll be putting together, which will include a radio play style production of the intro of the book to give you a taste of the story. I'll even have some coaching. If you'd rather have some one-on-one customized coaching for your own writing projects, I do teach writing classes, and I would be happy to help you with your project. So check out these things and more. The incentives are all listed below. There are a number of different levels depending on your financial situation. Even if you can't afford to pitch in financially, you can still help the fundraiser. Be sure to share it, bring your friends, your family, put it on your social media, keep this thing live, keep it in the public eye, because without your help, it simply won't happen. So please, do share it, do support whatever you can, and we can together make this dream come true.